This is the final leg of the Regional Development Forum organized by the Consultative Implementation and Monitoring Council. Discussions centered around various topics of national interest such as the government policy on responsible sustainable development strategy.
Captures some of the aspirations of Vision 2050, the important ones, and then in terms of operationalizing what with the medium-term development plan number 2. What that does is to ensure that those assets which are recognized as critical under the strategy for responsible sustainable development are treated accordingly and are given better recognition in terms of future government planning, future exploitation, and future sustainability of those particular resources.
The government, through the Department of National Planning, wants to ensure that the policy is implemented. Efforts are in place to create awareness on this policy so that it resonates with the people throughout the country.
The most important aspect of this is going to be in terms of the institutional awareness. That has to be done obviously between Department of Planning and the various other stakeholders like your provincial governments, your districts, in terms of how they take it on board. So that institutionalization process is important. But further than that, there's a recognition that in order for this plan to work, we need personal ownership, particularly from individuals.
The policy falls in line with the theme of the CIMC Development Forum, which is successful implementation of development plans and responsible sustainable development strategy. CIMC Executive Director Wallis Yakam highlights the importance of ensuring dialogue on such important policies.
Was to facilitate an ongoing dialogue or a vehicle for dialogue between private sector, civil society and government in terms of coming up with strategies and initiatives to address issues in the development process, for example, maybe public policy development and implementation.
Northern Province Acting Administrator John Pai says the province is in the process of aligning its development plans with the RSDS.
Not just sitting down and waiting for this document to come down to us. We're also taking proactive actions in the administration to restructure the administration to be able to deliver the plans.
Mickey Cavera, National MTV News.